Так, добрых всем вечеров. Это вторая часть летсплея игры Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. Сейчас начнем проходить. Часик-другой постримлю. Точнее, нет. Это будет запись. Потом выложенная на YouTube. Так. Мы, короче, остановились на том, что убили бога Ворона и пошли в земли бога огня. Вот, это все нам надо, чтобы попасть в Хелен. Ну и, собственно. Так, в первом видео я допустил ошибку, сделав камеру с собой внизу слева. И потом при просмотре я понял, что она закрывает субтитры. Поэтому сейчас я камеру перенес наверх. И сделал небольшое обрамление. Надеюсь, будет получше смотреться. Бля. Ух ты. А я сейчас вот нажму такую кнопочку. И вам туда идете. Come on.
Stop them. Watch out. Quick, behind you.
Тут главное еще позицию правильно занять.
Finish this. End it now.
Некая ульта помогает.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Надо найти какой-то огонь. Откуда мы вообще пришли-то? Оттуда. Так, побежали. Бежим. Вот так, сосредоточься. Подсказывают нам наши глюки.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The fire. Surt is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth.
Голоса говорит, надо найти другой путь.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. He's waiting for you.
И сколько у нас голосов в башке, интересно?
He's waiting.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world...
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it? The woman.
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing will be spared.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Так, а куда потом бежать? Сюда? А, сюда. Красиво.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Еще одни ворот.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Тут надо опять найти, где эти
The
знаки.
Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Так, один я типа нашел.
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Хорошо, что игра помогает. Все, тут дверь открыли. Знаки нашли. Может, игру потише сделать, я вот думаю. Ну, пишите в комментариях, надо игру тише делать или нет. К следующему летсплею поправлю. Ну, вот и алтарь. Зачем его в третий раз рукой трогать? А тут главное не упасть. Чупа-чупа-чупа. Ого, у нас тут бой. Ничего себе. Бля, пускай удары. Вставай быстрее, говорят. Ого. Меня убили. Я в огонь наступил или что? Спасибо. Неожиданно, конечно, свернуло. Я же сказал бы, что это не с матерком, блять. Все удары пропустил. Блять, опять ты еблан. Но. Еще раз умрет, давай. Почему не первый? Юмор, я не понял сейчас. Упал на колено и не переворачивался от удара. Прохождение игры затягивается. Да, ёб твою мать.
Behind you! He's down! Ended. They've surrounded you.
Слава богу. Сейчас третий раз что не помню.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
Жалко, русскую озвучку не подвезли.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and
Тут
ran.
что-то с чем-то должно
knowing
пересечь.
they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Ну, вон. Все, нашел. Так и в этом доме. Крест. Как он должен выглядеть? В другую сторону. А в другую сторону будет оттуда. Если смотреть. Да?
Is the secret.
Да. Что-то у них тут случилось.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you. Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire!
Ну что, мы загорелись аж. Что произошло-то? Опять глюки?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
А вот и бог огня.
Destroy everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Интересно, его удар может заблокировать? Должна остановить его. Подсказывают в голосах, уворачивайся. Камон.
The flying shields! Stay back! Steer away!
Огненный щит. Надо сказать голоса. Типа сосредотачивайся. Чуть потушить этот труп.
He's getting stronger! You must find a new plan! Stop this! Stop him!
Я здесь, где?
Stay away!
Опять огненный щит. Что ты там потух на своем щитом? Ой, не увернулся. Так, что-то застрял. Ну и плохо. Ну вот еще ключ получили от ворот. Теперь у нас 2 ключа. Вообще, конечно, позорно было отсосать 2 раза у обычных врагов.
Every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. and the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
Ну и трон он себя соорудил. Каким надо быть психом. Назовем это так. С точки зрения людей.
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
Похоже, мы свернули не туда. Что за манера так близко к чару камеру делать? Я даже не вижу, что под ногами у него.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again.
О, все, врата открыты.
Be sure of that.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting?
She
Open
has
the
to
gate.
open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
В какой-то деревне.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true,
Ну и голос.
you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now
Кожу
there's no
сняли.
way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandoning to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Как же серьезно. Она отворачивается от нас, смотрите. Негодяйка. Что-то вода красивая. Но неплохо. О! Come on. Бля. Встань, встань! Только ты не говоришь, умерла. Встань.
It's not over. It's not over. Do it.
Блин.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Take him down. Take him down. Watch out. You won.
Да, 2 раза.
Why suffer the past? when
Come
the
on.
road ahead, the only one that makes any sense.
Что игра прям затормозила. Давай. А ты с моста свалиться не можешь? Можешь. Отличненько. Чтобы они не хотели, чтобы мы этот мост прошли. Ну, мало ли кто что там не хотел. Тук-тук, ёпт.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
Ого. Ты кто? Здрасте, ваша тетя. Хорошо, что он нас не острил. Сейчас мы пошинкуем немножко. О, не реагирует на пинок. Нет, среагирует. Come on. Нечаянно заюзал эту херню, и ты кнопку нажал. А, за колонну спрятался. Меня не так со спины легко атаковать. Ага. Сейчас. Что такое? Ух ты. Геймовер? Нет, дайте встать, я нечаянно. Дяденька перепутала. Меня зажали. Блин, я не мог двигаться. Хорошо, что меня убили. Давай, друг. Нормально. Ну, викингская. The Box называется. Угу. Подставь, блин, 3 буковки. QSX. Давай, игра, подсказывай.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Угу.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name, she will ask your lineage, she will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Так, ну что, еще пришел? X. У нас есть какие-то идеи, товарищи? О, фокус. Ну что, X? Да? Ну, сволочи, заперлись. О, лестница. Тут говорят, где-то X. Может, вот так X пересечение лестницы этой? Нет? Нет. Вот X. Yes. Yes. Где тут S? SS. Бля.
Senua.
О. Отлично. Мы лицо увидели.
Oh,
Мама.
Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Угу. Тут что, дверьку открыть? Спускайся. Господи.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say
Блин, тут есть куда вставить эту фигню или нет?
half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Что-то я запутался. Так, вот я сюда спустился, а тут еще можно подняться. Прямо вот отсюда можно эту букву отставить. Опа. Все, а еще X остался. Еще X остался. Чайт. Еще осталась буква X. X, по-моему, где-то тут. Так сказать, вы тут видите букву X? Ну, я бы вот это сказал, что X. Ну, да ладно. Во. X же. Чудненько. Все, выпускайте нас. Еще мост.
The gate is opening.
На нас наблюдали?
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Господи.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Ну, попробуем с этим бороться. Съем орешек.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
Одни голоса говорят, что это руки твоего мозга, обман. Другие говорят, иди к нему. В общем, сложно быть сумасшедшим, я вам доложу. Хоть меч отобрали. Больше не опасно для общества. Какие бомбы. А, это мы где? Вот мы как раз, собственно, недалеко. Ну, ладно, сойдет. Игра 17-го года.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's Dilly. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was the trick. Wait. Where are you going? Up. See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Тут даже камеру не могу вращать. Нет, уже могу. Раньше такие игры называли трубой.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in bell made sure of that. Only occasionally
там за
did she
кораблем
venture out on
спрятался?
the road, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Вон опять этот ниндзя. Световой.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There's the tree.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
Так, стоп, куда идти? Налево, что ли?
Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
К дереву там.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that
Видимо, они не
night,
откроются.
a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Блин. Понастроили. Понатопляли, точнее.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. But you real. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going?
О, другое дело.
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
By the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell
Что
you?
это такое? Почему не работает?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Сволочь. Ну, к чему все отбегать?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
Извините, что не слушаем скандинавские сказки.
And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons,
Видимо, нам сюда.
but their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold.
It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something. Oh,
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shop. Go to the shop. Go to the shop. What's the shop? Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shot. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Так, пока мне надо
I
позвонить.
don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable.
Возвращаемся в эфир. Так,
It's as if we conspired to
в общем, нас
hide
куда-то перенесли, да?
death because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones,
С одной стороны, пока у нас меча нету, нас вряд ли кого-то натравит. Чем мы его убивать-то будем?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Ничего. Чего тупик? Видимо, нам туда.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Кто здесь? Я вообще ничего не вижу.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Я вот не хочу наступать на эту штуку. Наступлю на всякий случай.
He's gone. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? How did you let him go again? You let him leave. He disappeared again. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
Какая-то тюрьма.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
What's happened to him?
Меня тут специально сделали, что вообще ничего не видно.
I'll find him.
Блядь.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead. Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away.
Поджигай.
Have you lost him?
Не
Going
горит.
the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn left.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
Почему там горит факел?
The flames I passed through were real enough.
Типа я здесь был?
Down north into hell.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Думай, фокусируйся.
You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Ищи другой путь.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a
Бля.
band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them.
Так, надо туда
She
пойти.
comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires.
I can hear him.
In the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Так, идти на голос, это направо.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know. She doesn't. Listen, but it's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Лабиринты, как я их люблю.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds in there. What's in there? What is it? A secret room. A pass. How do you get in there?
Зачем мне нам туда попадать?
There's no way. Find a way.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Так.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Я что-то нашел.
Father?